Your world from your car.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Hold on while I get a consultant who can assist you.
No, don't.
That's so nice.
So how many messages
So how
have
is
I
the
gotten
customer
now?
service for your Embrace?
Autumn brings ever-changing driving conditions, including foggy mornings, early sunsets, and wet or leaf-covered roads.
Isn't that pleasant? I can't believe they didn't play Kenny G. Wait, I'll have to...
Mercedes-Benz Embrace, this is Jay. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi, I'm sorry. I pressed the button by mistake.
Oh, no problem. Do you have an account number, or may I have your first and last name?
No, I just disconnect the call, please.
Okay.
Thank
you for choosing Mercedes-Benz Embrace. Have a good day.
Now, when that guy comes on, what's my mood going to be? I am going to be vastly... It's unbelievable. I'm going to be vastly irritated, right? So the first thing I'm going to do, and not just because I'm a crotchety old man, is I'm going to vent to whomever is on the other side of that line, whose fault this is not. That guy's just sitting there trying to do his job. But I've just been assaulted by a series of recorded announcements played at ear-splitting intensity and by a tone that can only be described as insulting on a fax machine kind of hookup. And so I'll be inclined, as I did, in fact, to call them before the expiration of my free subscription to this service and cancel it. If a company does that, if it irritates the customer before the call service representative comes on, it's going to waste time. It's going to waste call service representatives because they're going to leave, having to deal with people like me constantly who've been insulted repeatedly before they come on the line. How can you please me in a system like that? First of all, don't give me a computer. Secondly, don't tell me I'm going to take a survey or I'm going to be recorded. Give me a human being. Validate me. Give me some respect. Show me that you realize that I'm an individual. The Embrace system is also defective because they're slow and they don't get my name until the second or third minute of my call. And I realize that because I've had OnStar, which doesn't do that. The OnStar rep was an individual. I didn't have to go through the corporate jingle before I talked, and the person who came on the line knew that I was Mr. Harrison and called me Mr. Harrison. Wow. I'm telling you, I sign up just for that. Every so often I'll just press the button to assure myself I'm still here. Wow, Mr. Harrison, yeah, that's me. And then would be trained to do what I wanted to do in the minimum possible time. I'd sign up for that, and I even told the beautiful woman holding that camera that I'm tempted to rip out that rearview mirror in which this program is included and get one from the store that has OnStar on it, because OnStar is so incomparably better than this awful, alienating, and expensive nonsense.
That's fantastic. So, Ambassador Harrison, what advice would you give to an individual that desires to become an ambassador?
Oh, well, I think there are two keys to it. One is empathy. You have to have empathy with the people with whom you're dealing because you have to understand what they're really saying. And that sometimes means looking beyond what they initially say to you. So I think that if there were a slogan for this, it would be mindful listening. And if you've done it long enough, you begin to see what a real agenda is rather than the agenda that's presented to you. And that saves time, and also addressing the real concern of the person you're dealing with rather than the concern that you've been pre-programmed to expect. That gives respect to the person you're dealing with, and they're going to deal with you on a more forthcoming basis. So that would be my advice.
Wonderful. Thank you. Fantastic.